Hi Virgos, welcome to your December reading. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. All right, we're going to start off with a goddess guidance card. Virgo for the month of December. You have two. Wow. True love and expect a miracle. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love for you. And it came with expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Some of you are trying to get pregnant. It's coming in. It's coming. It's happening for you. You're getting, that's what's coming in. Some of you are like, pregnancy. I wasn't asking for that. I'm not on that bandwagon right now. It could also just be a love or a healing of a current existing relationship. It's like your energy, what you feel, what you've been sending out basically is what is attracting something to you. You've been vibrating on the frequency of love, or you're shifting your energy towards that, and that's what's bringing in. Your prayers have been heard. I don't know what you've been praying for, Virgo. You've been hopefully wishing, you've been praying, you've been meditating, you've been trying to manifest something, and it's coming in for you because you've been vibrating on the frequency of love, got out of your mind into the heart, trying to get out of the fear energy of doing things in such a way because you want to make sure that you succeed. And then even if you check all the details and you still do not succeed, it's very frustrating and tiring and draining. But you're making a shift, or you have made a shift recently, of doing things from the heart, doing things because you feel like it, doing things because you love to do it, and it just makes you happy, and it puts a smile on your face, and it sends out a frequency, and you're attracting it in because of that. Some of you are making gratitude lists. Very powerful. I'm just saying. Okay. In the month of December, we have a lot of fifth house activation for you. So that is your house of creative energy flow, creativity. It helps improving your focus on something. It also be very beneficial for your self-employment, the way things you enjoy to do. It has makes a lot more room for romance in your life as well. So it's a lot of positive energy coming towards you, and also they're asking you to really try and not be too hard on yourself, because it blocks you from seeing things from a different perspective, and just allowing yourself to know that right now you're going through a phase where you're not familiar with, or you're coming into that. It's unfamiliar, so give yourself a break. Like you're just trying to do things in a different way. So keep vibrating on that frequency of love, getting out of the fear. And it will definitely help speed up the process for that thing to come in that you're looking for, that you've been praying for. Okay, let's start with your tarot reading. Virgos for the month of December. Virgos for the month of December. There we go. Out of the mind, out of the fear, into the heart. You see 9 of Cups. This is it. This is putting this pressure on yourself. This is going over the details over and over and over. Don't really know, but what am I doing wrong? Like, why isn't it working? Like that, being very firm, standing very firm in other ways to come in. No, I'm picking this way. I'm going with this. And then the 9 of Cups is coming through. Some of you have been dealing with depression. I'm not saying it's for all of you, but for some of you, you are, and you are determined to get out of it. It's like, no, but I want to feel better, and I want to do better, or anxiety could be it as well. And you are. And it makes you feel really good because you didn't give up. You stood your ground. You just kept walking this pathway and allowing yourself to get through this phase. And then your prayers are being heard. You're moving into the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. You're receiving something very, very satisfying. I'm just saying. Pleasure. 2 of Wands. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to put them back in and shuffle again. 10 of Cups. Wow, you go from the 9 into the 10. Some of you really are attracting a new love into your life, or a current relationship that's really being activated. a deepening of a connection. Moving from a 9 into the 10 of cups, it's also you're trying to understand that you have to make yourself happy until a certain level in a relationship before a relationship can add to that happiness. Your happiness doesn't depend on how well your home situation is going. Your partner cannot make you happy if you're in this energy, if you're battling your own battles within your mental turmoil. Basically, you first have to feel satisfied with who you are, where you are in your life, where you are on your career path, or on your spiritual journey. That's all separately from that 10 of cups. The 10 of cups is not about someone giving you those 10 of cups. It's about first getting your 9, then you have the 2 of cups, and that brings you into the 10. So overall, there we go. Not going to take all these cards, but we have the 8 of cups as well, going from the 8 to the 9 to the 10, releasing this pressure you put on yourself, releasing this, it has to be this way. I'm not giving yourself a break, and it's just very overwhelming. And then you have the 8 of cups, you're releasing some of that emotional baggage, some that pressure, that stress, that anxiety. Go from the 8 to the 9 to the 10. Wow. Virgos, December. 10 of Swords. You see completion. From the 9 to the 10. Everything is happening in the divine timing. It's occurring exactly as is. Go from the 9 to the 10. Completion. But if you've been through this, Virgo, that 9 and 10 energy, feeling disappointed, feeling stressed, feeling maybe left out, feeling like you've been being attacked, not understood, that is something you have to heal from. That doesn't just happen overnight. Give yourself that time to release that, and then you will move into this other energy. Okay, let's see. Wow. 6 of Wands, a victory, overcoming something, being seen for the beautiful person you are, Virgo, being celebrated, having a lot of success coming towards you. I'm hearing moving on. Next chapter, please. Moving on. Okay, so you might be seen by a boss, and the boss is really giving you the credit that you deserve. But it could also be an Aries you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Look at that. I was talking about that 2 of Cups. Well, it's definitely here. Powerful soul-to-soul connection. Okay. Equal give and take. You see, you give some and you receive some. It's not just, for example, when it comes to you working for a business, another person's dream is what I always say. When you work and you give all your intention and your focus and your beautiful skills for details, and use all of that talent, getting only a paycheck is not equal give and take. It has to give you something beyond the money. Otherwise, you're just selling the soul, So there's something, and it's appreciation. For example, you're being appreciated. You've been giving opportunities to grow within that company. You're learning things. You learn things about yourself. You meet a very nice person that might be your friend you even gaining a friend with that job. It's it's more than just a paycheck. That's what I'm feeling, and that's what's coming in for you. There's also a lighter approach to things. More fun, more like, it's like the butterfly phase. I don't know, you're like feeling butterflies or something. You have the Ace of Swords with the Page of Pentacles and the Moon card, meaning that you're ready to start new, start a fresh beginning, looking at things from a different perspective, and also daring to step into the unknown. You know, it's like, oh, maybe I can loosen up this grip a little bit and I can just, you know, try something and not be too hard on myself if it doesn't work out the way that I expect it to work before I started. So there is a... Let me see why the moon card is here. Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here for Virgos? Why is the moon card here for Virgos? Two of Pentacles with the Sun. Wow. One sec. So the moon card came out with the Two of Pentacles, with the Sun card, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. It's like one day goes better than the other. One day you really are opening up your energy, and the other day is like, oh, back to like, I don't know, I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's like holding on to this fear. It's still around you a little bit. Like I said, that mental energy, you're feeling stuck at times. You're also, when things are shifting, when a new beginning comes in, when everything you knew a couple months ago is now different, the first instinct is like, I'm not in familiar territory. I don't know. You know, so you're holding on very strongly to what you do know. So your mind might first go into overdrive because that's the safe zone. You know, if this is your natural instinct, then at least you went over everything that could possibly go wrong, you know. And your fear is like sometimes becomes your comfort zone, but you're releasing some of that energy, and you have the Sun card to come out. So you don't have to be afraid. I do see that you're getting a lot of clarity about how you went about things, and you really are ready to change it. Like, wow, I didn't know I did that. You know, I didn't know I really put that much pressure on myself. I didn't know I was standing in my own way. I'm going to get out of my own way. I want to try things in a different way. You see, because of the moon card and what the Sun card brings in between is like, whoa, I could loosen up a little bit, you know? It's like that. Maybe I have been juggling too many things at the same time, so I've been feeling overwhelmed. So my first instinct is to just overthink everything because I'm trying to hold it all together. It's too much. You know, you need a little bit more space, a little bit more free time, a little bit more time in nature, just because not everything is always about working. But you see, you're coming in. Your ships are coming in. Doing a little bit of that, internal journaling is what I'm hearing. Like just writing, just getting back into your basics, into alignment with yourself, what's going on within you. Very enlightened. Okay, Virgo, powerful reading, but look at that love story though. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pick 3 cards for you to pick your extra message for December. Let's pick up this deck. Okay. 3 cards for Virgo, please. 3 cards for Virgo. 3 cards for Virgo. 3 cards for Virgo, please. 3 cards for Virgo. Wow. That's a lot of cards, but can't pick them up. Sorry. I'll do it differently. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Going to ring the bell a couple times, Virgo. So you can tune into your third eye chakra. Helps you connect you to your intuition. First card. Seek. The The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit / the universe, including you. We are all one with the universe and always will be connected to one another. Everything is energy. You are just as much part of the universe as the next person. Okay? We're all equals. Card number 2. That's beautiful. Virgos, you're getting a hello from heaven if you pick this card. Your loved ones in the spirit world. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take one sip. Yes. My throat chakra. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they are sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove that they are with you at this time. So keep your eyes open for the symbols, for the butterflies, for the roses, for the coins, for the feathers. They're coming true for you this month. Let's move into the third card. Have fun. Well, that's definitely a good one for you guys. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's a long time overdue to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have some fun. Wow, I think that was the most powerful message of this entire reading. Like, just go out and have some fun, enjoy yourself. Oh, for all of you, of course, have a beautiful, amazing, loving holiday season. If you're still up until this point, you're still watching this reading right now, then leave me like a little earth emoji. Sorry, and planet Earth emoji. Whatever you connect to, leave me that in the comment section so that I know you were still up here. I'm doing it with the other signs as well, and it's a lot of fun. It's like our little secret, like if you went all the way up to the end of the reading. Anyway, feel free to do that or not. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful month of December. I'll be back with 2020 readings soon. And for now, just have a lovely December. Okay? Bye, Virgos. I love you. Bye.